Hey, what's up everybody? Not Real Puffs here. We're going to be playing this game, Dungeon Heroes. Give you guys a few tips and tricks for you to level up effectively, get those dungeon clears, and have tons of fun in this game without sacrificing too much of your time. So let's jump into the tips and tricks. Alright, so the first thing we want to pay attention to is the stat rerolls on your armor. I would say if you can get your hands on legendary armor, use it, okay? It's better than even the purple armor at the highest level you are because of the amount of substats that it gets. You get the max amount of substats, and I want you to get your dust up so you can get all of your rolls into critical rate because you're going to be doing more consecutive and consistent damage. It may not be your highest damage ceiling, but you're going to be dishing out more damage on the usual, and especially in the mobs who don't have that 100,000 health or even higher, you're going to kill them faster. That's what it's about, killing the mobs faster. You might be asking why. That just makes no sense, and that's why I want you to stack pet attack on both your chest piece and your leggings, because if we come over here, I just want you to see how much damage my Okurio actually does. Alright, so we're here and we're just gonna attack him, get the aggro. 11Ks and almost 143k. That's crazy, guys. My Okurio does 143k. That's way too much. Alright, I'll talk you through what I do. Let's do a dungeon run, okay? Alright, so we're here, and I want you to see my skills. I'm not using the most damaging skills in the game. Right now, I believe that rune one, I don't know, it's like the one where the giant snake comes up. I forgot the name, but that one is probably the highest scaling attack so far in the game, because I think it's like, if you have like a legendary max level, it will do like maybe like 80 to 90k. That's tons of damage. But guys, in the face of my Okurio, with the Call of the Wild ability, which doubles its damage, dude, he just did almost 150,000 damage. Like, that's crazy. So that's why what I want you to focus on is not getting the abilities that maybe do the highest amount of damage, but being able to kill multiple enemies in a hit or having a fast cooldown, which is why I use all 4 of these abilities. For me, this is my favorite loadout because the first ability, consecutive lightning, it just does so much damage. Fireball, short cooldown, chain lightning, same thing, and the X ability, I don't know, firestorm, it just does tons of damage. But look at this, I did okay damage, but boom, all that like burst damage, all my skills were on cooldown. I killed that thing so fast, not because of me, but because of my boy Okurio. Okay, and so this is my tactic going into these dungeons, weaving around, trying to get my wolves to actually attack, because they're going to be doing most of the damage. Okay, like I use normal attacks here and there, maybe just to finish off one of the enemies, but the main thing here is using my main skills to do damage, kill a lot of them in one hit, and then allow my wolves to finish them off, and just focusing on having that fast clear time, killing them as fast as possible, right? Because I feel like many players get into this trap of trying to find the most like powerful abilities, doing the most damage. But guys, most of the abilities in this game, you get stuck, right? You can't move when you cast it. It takes forever for the damage to pay off. Like, it's just not effective. Not even effective for killing the bosses. I think like that's the trap in this game. I don't know if they're like purposely trying to do that, but guys, that's the #1 trap that people are falling in. That's why you can't clear fast. That's why you're not killing fast. It's not because your spells don't do enough damage. It's because you are not utilizing your pets. And so what I mean by that is, sure, I know a lot of people who have a Okurio, but they're not using him to his full potential, okay? So I would say do your best to get Call of the Wild, and if not, that's totally fine. Your Okurio should be able to carry you as long as you focus on getting spells just like these that do fast damage. Alright, so look at this. All my skills off cooldown, but he's already almost dead. I can use these skills to finish him off, but he did most of the damage for me. I don't need to do anything. Just like that, we're about little over 3-minute clear in the hardest dungeon in the game without the best gear possible. Guys, that's insane. I think this is the best way to level up, and I just got a legendary. Perfect. Awesome. So if you need help leveling up, feel free to reach out to people like myself to help carry you. But guys, this game's not difficult. You can do it on your own as long as you follow these steps or other people's guides. But I would say this is probably the most effective way, especially the higher level you get. Focus on doing this. Sure, at lower levels, play the game, have fun, do what you want. The game's not difficult, but once you get to these higher levels, if you want to clear the game faster, have a lot of fun while doing it, guys, I think this is the most effective way of doing so. So if you learned something, I think that deserves a like and subscribe. But if not, hopefully you have a great day and just have fun while playing the game, alright? So peace out.